Stop me if you felt like this before. You leave your insurance agent's office. You get in your car, and that's when it hits you. You just paid a lot of money, and you have no idea what you bought. You might even feel a little like this. So something I knew before I even came into insurance, and you probably knew it too. Insurance is confusing. What do all these words even mean? Yeah, liability, okay, that word, that seems familiar. Dwelling coverage, maybe. Earthquake, sure, I know what earthquake coverage is. It's even worse when you're having to pay a lot of money for something that you don't understand. So something I've started doing with my clients that have requested a homeowner's or even a car insurance quote, I will put together a video proposal for them. And what that is not necessarily my face looking at me the entire time, but what I do is I go through line by line of that quote. I tell you exactly what each coverage is, how much that coverage amount is, and what it covers. Now I promise you I don't go into some big, long, 30-minute video and tell you exactly what each part of the homeowner's policy is and use a bunch of insurance jargon. What I do is I try to put it in words that we use every day so that it's not confusing. And that way you hopefully understand what it is you're buying so that it feels a little bit easier to pay that money for the insurance. So like an example of a quote, this is what you'll pull up, and I'll either email it to you or I can even send you a text message with a link to your video. And as we go through it, you'll see something like, oh, here's a dwelling coverage. Here's what a dwelling coverage is. Here's what it covers briefly. Here's the amount. Here's why you need that amount. Here's why it's different than what your home may be appraised on. Answer your basic questions quick. Move on to the next coverage, other structures. Here's what that is. But the good thing about it is that you're not just sitting in front of someone being told and having to nod your head because you don't want to say, oh, I don't know what that was. What was that coverage again? It's something you can go back and watch again and again and again. If you don't understand part of it, you can back up and say, oh, what did he just say? Okay, yeah, here's what that means. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. I can sit here and list you all the reasons why a video proposal is great, why it's more convenient, why it's more accessible for you. But I'm just an insurance agent. Don't take my word for it.
Hi there. So I'm sitting here in the school pickup line, and it seems like the perfect place to tell you how much we appreciate Adam Sheridan's video proposals. It seems like we're always sitting in a line waiting to pick up kids or take kids somewhere. We stay on the go all the time, and it makes it difficult for us to get anywhere to review a proposal. So when we contacted Adam about making a change to our homeowner's policy, he provided us with a video proposal that walked us through the change that we wanted to make and a couple of different options for insurance providers that offered that service and what the cost savings benefit was going to be for us so that we could kind of make an informed decision on our own schedule. So it was great. We sat down and my husband and I both watched it at separate times, and then we talked about it, and it gave us some time to really think about what we wanted to do, and then we were able to contact Adam and say that which option we wanted to choose and move forward. And then he sent us the insurance proposal through email, so we were able to digitally sign, and that was great too. We never had to meet him anywhere at the office. We could do it all via email, and it was really, really great for us. Now we have that change to our policy in place, and we feel more secure in our homeowner's policy. So you guys should check it out. It's a really great service, and we appreciate Adam so much for providing it to us.
Now, while I do video proposals for a lot of my home and car insurance customers, I don't typically do video proposals for somebody seeking business insurance. The reason for that is there can be a lot more questions and a lot more coverage differences than what you may see on a homeowner's or a car insurance policy. So if you have a question about something on your homeowner's policy or even your car insurance policy, feel free to shoot me a message on here.